Trojan Food Pantry. How many of you have heard of the Trojan Food Pantry? How many of you have donated? You should listen to my speech because if you need extra food for the weekend, when everything at the campus closed and you don't want to spend any money, the food pantry is there to help. I'm credible because I'm telling you about my personal experience. The goal of my speech is to tell you more about my service learning experience. Today I will tell you more about my service, communication concepts that I use, and the ways I can improve my communication. Now I will tell you more about my service. I had the opportunity to complete my service with the Trojan Food Pantry. The mission of my organization, according to facebook.com/Ruler Food Pantry, is building a strong community campus community by fighting hunger. They are open to all Euler students, faculty, and staff. The two people I met that stood out were Whitney and Courtney. We met in room 110B in the DNC building. When I got there, it was kind of slow, so they had me stocking a lot of cans of corn. I don't know why. And then eventually I got to make a few bags, and it got easier, so I tried to move it faster over time. My work helps support the organization's mission because with every bag I fill, a hungry person or a group of hungry people got to eat. Next, I will tell you about a few communication concepts. The first one is mystery. According to Lane, Abigail, and Gooch in the Communication in the Civil Society textbook, the definition is words that we not only use to create and name things in our experience in reality, but also limit them and can make them invisible. I chose this concept because for the simple fact that the names of the people who came to get food were confidential. We had to use T-numbers so that identity remained a mystery to us. The second one is collectivist culture. It means a culture that focuses more on the group than the individual. I chose this one because the amount of food in each bag mainly depends on the number of people in the household. My example illustrates this definition because the food pantry feeds a group or a household, not individual people. The relevant communication principle is communication both verbal and nonverbal. This means all behavior has symbolic potential. That includes the words we speak as well as our vocal, tone of voice, pitch, rate, and then non-vocal pause, silence, nonverbal communication. According to the department, normally people would ask for help if they needed, but one man who came up there, he couldn't read, so we had to just figure out that and had to go help him. My example illustrates this principle because you don't have to speak in order to communicate with someone. Lastly, I will tell you what I need to improve. I need to improve my body orientation and posture. According to Lane, Abigail, and Gooch, that means the extent to which we face or lean toward or away from others. Both body orientation and posture can indicate whether or not we are open to interaction. Like, if you see me, I'm sitting there like this with like a mad look on my face, so I don't ever look like I'm ready for people to talk to me. So maybe I can improve that. An ethical or civil implication that I chose is trustworthiness. The degree to which the accuracy of our ideas and shared information can be used by others to make decisions, maintaining the trust needed for a healthy communication. I chose this because if the food pantry wasn't trustworthy, the mission would have to be changed because they wouldn't be helping fight hunger. In conclusion, the goal of my speech was to tell you about my service learning experience. I told you about the food pantry, communication concepts I use, and ways I can improve my communication. Swallow your pride. Stop by the Trojan Food Pantry. They open on Thursdays from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. If you forget to pick up your order, shoot them an emergency email, and someone will meet you so you can receive it.